This morning on DC News Now, we're tracking the clouds out there this morning, but at least the radar, it is all clear, so it's a dry start to our Monday morning. As we get towards this afternoon, those highs will be climbing back into the 60s. More details of the rest of that 7-day coming up.
Also coming up this morning, a child injured after a shooting at a Mardi Gras parade in New Orleans. What we know this morning.
Plus, a fire ripping through a Silver Spring high-rise building over the weekend, displacing hundreds. What's next for those residents?
And former President Jimmy Carter has entered hospice care. We're hearing from the people who know the 39th president the best.
The station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
All right, good Monday morning to you. Thanks for joining us. I'm Corey James.
Good morning. I'm Tanaya Wright. We're going to start you off with a live look outside on this Monday morning. It's not too bad of a start, Jackie. It's a little bit cloudy, though.
Yeah, it's been a quiet start to our Monday morning, and it's just in time for President's Day Monday. And we're looking at those temperatures. Those are into the 40s for much of the area as you're stepping out. But yes, we are tracking the clouds. But at least we're not tracking any rain showers. So it's a dry start to our day. We have a front off towards our north and west. That will meander just off towards our north later on today. Temperatures, though, out there right now, 40s for much of the area, or mid-40s. Waking up in Hagerstown right now, 45 in Frederick, 45 also in Leesburg. Upper 40s in D.C., still holding on to 50 in Fredericksburg, low 50s Lexington Park, low 30s over towards Cumberland, upper 30s though over towards Woodstock. Through the day today, we'll see those temperatures climbing low to mid 50s as we get towards later on this morning into the early afternoon. Looks like we could see some sunny breaks developing through the afternoon, but we'll see those highs low to mid 60s by about noon. And as we look ahead towards later on this afternoon, mid to even upper 60s for parts of the area before you see those temperatures fall back into the upper 50s to about 60 by about 5 p.m. Now, you may notice on this model, we could see a chance for a few splotches of green, meaning a few possibly passing sprinkles. And those look to be mainly back off towards the mountains region, but just be mindful that we could see a few of those passing by. But these would be very, very spotty. Not everyone will be seeing those. More rain chances, though, as we look ahead towards overnight tonight, as well as tomorrow and Wednesday. And then we're looking at Thursday for possibly some record-breaking warmth. We'll keep a close eye on those temperatures coming up. I'll have more details in just a few minutes. Shanika's here with the all-important traffic update. How are those roadways out there on this Monday morning?
All right, well, you're dealing with one issue. This is in Northeast, DC 295, and this is right between Eastern Avenue, 202 and Eastern Avenue. So once you get to this point, you're looking good. You're all good to go once you're heading in toward the district. Northern Virginia, you're looking good as well. Looking at how your stretch looks for this crash here in DC, it's not looking good for commuters, but other than that, you're looking good to go. Again, like I said, 66, 95, the mixing bowl in Northern Virginia, you're looking all good.
All right, Shanika, thank you. Let's take a look at your headlines before you head out the door this morning. A man is dead after a shooting last night in Prince George's County. Now, police are still searching for the gunman. Our Lex Wars is live in a moment with the latest.
And starting this week, the Red Line will run every 8 minutes on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Mondays and Fridays, the Red Line trains will also run every 8 minutes, but only during the morning and evening rush hours. Metro says that these changes should mean commuters will spend less time waiting for a train.
And a couple changes today for services across the district for President's Day. The Department of Motor Vehicles, DC schools, and health and wellness centers will be closed. Now, trash collection is also operating on a modified schedule. Breaking news this morning, President Biden made an unannounced visit to Ukraine as we approach the one-year anniversary of Russia's invasion. Now, he made the trip to Kyiv, and the democracy there still stands despite Russia's attacks. The U.S. government announced that Russia is committing crimes against humanity over the weekend. Time right now, 6:03 this morning. New this morning, a man is dead after a shooting in Prince George's County. It happened last night in Riverdale, just off US 1. Now, DC News Now's Lex Wars is live at police headquarters this morning at Upper Marlboro. Lex, what do we know about this so far?
Well, we do know that one man is dead after being shot on Riverdale Road. The investigation still very much in its early stages, but the shooting happened just after 8 o'clock last night. Officers were called after people heard shots being fired. When they got there, they found that man on the ground. He did die at the scene. So now detectives are working to establish any motive or any suspects who were involved. They are asking that anyone who has information to reach out to Prince George's County Crime Solvers. Live at Police Plaza, I'm Lex Juarez, DC News Now.
All right, Lex, thank you. Developing this morning in the district, a teenage girl was shot on Benning Road in Southeast DC yesterday. It happened just before 4 p.m. Now, she was taken to the hospital. Authorities say she is expected to be okay. 6:04 is your time right now. New this morning, 5 people, including a young girl, are recovering after a shooting last night during a New Orleans Mardi Gras parade. In addition to that young girl, New Orleans police say a woman and 3 men were also taken to the hospital. Now, authorities say they arrested a suspect shortly after the shooting.
I think we worked towards keeping the public safe, and I think we did a good job so far throughout Mardi Gras. Even during this tragic incident, they were able to respond quickly and work cooperatively. So that was really, really good response for us. So yes, we hope it will be a safer Mardi Gras with them here as well.
As of this morning, we know 1 victim is in critical condition. The little girl is expected to be okay. And hours earlier, 1 person was killed and 10 more injured in a shooting in Memphis. Police say they responded to a nightclub at around 1 a.m. Now, 2 victims were taken to a nearby hospital. They are in critical condition this morning. 5 others had minor injuries, and police found more victims about a mile away. Authorities say they were sent to nearby hospitals and are in critical condition.
And both come just days after 9 children were injured in a mass shooting at a Shell gas station in Columbus, Georgia. This happened after a party that was happening nearby. The youngest of those victims, just 5 years old. The Columbus police chief says that shooting stemmed from an altercation at that party. Evidence markers at the scene indicate rounds were fired in multiple areas around that gas station.
To our parents, let's make sure that we know where our children are. Let's make sure we know what our children have in their possession. And what I want to say to everyone, let's make sure we get involved.
The police chief says 4 of the 9 children have already been released. There is no information on any suspects at this time. And developing now, 1 man is dead after a fire at a home in Prince George's County. This happened at a home on Stonehall Drive at about 4 o'clock yesterday morning. 50 firefighters from Prince George's and Montgomery counties were called to that scene. Officials say the fire burned through a majority of the home. Again, 1 man was found dead inside. The cause of that fire remains under investigation this morning. And the cause of that deadly high-rise fire in Silver Spring still under investigation this morning. We do know 1 person died in that fire on Saturday. 17 others were injured.
So far, more than 400 people have been displaced. And this morning, those residents, they're looking for help. Now, families went to Kaufwood Recreation Center to see what is available. The Montgomery County Department of Health and Human Services, along with the American Red Cross, were there to assist.
There's so many people that are hurting really bad right now and hitting rock bottom. So I know these resources, they mean a lot to us, but they mean a lot more to so many other people too.
The Department of Health and Human Services also has virtual help available as families figure out their next move.
In the wake of that fire, Montgomery County Fire Chief Scott Goldstein is bringing light to building safety. While residents heard alarms to alert them of that fire, there are no sprinklers. The chief said that the more than 50-year-old apartment complex was not required to have them. People living there say they feel unsafe.
This building is appropriate to the code at the time it was constructed. Okay, so there's a number, roughly 80 buildings in Montgomery County that are multi-story residentials that are not sprinkler equipped.
Feel left out, you know what I'm saying, not safe, not protected.
Firefighters say some of the tenants could get back into the building soon. Others say they've been told by management it could take days, weeks, even months before they can return home.
All right, 10 minutes after the hour here, former President Jimmy Carter entered hospice care. This comes after a series of short hospital stays for the 98-year-old. Now, the former president will receive hospice care at his home in Georgia. Carter's grandson says both Carter and his wife Rosalind are at peace. The 39th president also beat liver cancer back in 2015. Carter celebrated his 98th birthday in October. And the former president's friends and family members are praying for him at his small Baptist church in his hometown.
You know, he's a president, but to me, he's a friend, and to a lot of us here, he's just a fellow churchgoer that sits on the same pews, and we've had the opportunity to listen to Sunday schools from him and meet a lot of people from all over the world just because of President Carter and his influence here in the church as well.
Carter's niece praised her uncle, saying, quote, maybe it's time to pass the baton, end quote, a baton that she says is going to be a really big one.
And take a look at this. Members of the Fairfax County Urban Search and Rescue Team meeting yesterday with Secretary of State Antony Blinken in Turkey. The team has been on the ground for nearly 2 weeks, helping the search and recovery efforts after that deadly earthquake in Turkey and Syria. Secretary Blinken arrived over the weekend to survey some of the damage and had this to say.
It's really hard to put into words. You see buildings still standing and then buildings collapse, roofs destroyed, and right next to it, something that's still standing.
The Turkish Interior Minister says the death toll has now topped 43,000 for both countries.